This is how a bad bitch does her makeup, so keep watching. I always use these First Aid Beauty Radiance pads. I'm addicted to them and I use them on all my clients no matter what skin type they have. Kosas Air Brow Gel just to kind of darken my brows. I don't really need to do a lot of filling in, so this is really all I do. My voice is so deep today. I don't know what side of the bed I woke up on, but I'm like a fucking man. I don't know what's going on. I like to go back and forth in between my brows and my skin prep because it keeps it from like pilling on me, because I'm letting every product soak in before I layer another, which usually is the cause of pilling in my case. And this Merit Glow, it really does give you like glass skin. Now I'm carving up my brows with the Armani concealer. Biggest tip I have is to not press down when you're doing this because it just pushes the concealer in your brow hairs and then it ruins the whole crispiness we have going on. I think I'm a freak who likes to do her makeup in dead silence, but it's honestly like therapeutic to me. I don't know. I got these little Makeup by Mario brush dupes off Amazon and I love this concealer brush. It's so freaking good. I always set my eyelids down because I have greasy ass lids. I'm gonna keep the eyeshadow pretty basic today because you bitches are not on my level. I'm just blending a warm brown into my crease. I depotted Natasha Denona eyeshadow, so this is an entire palette mixed of random eyeshadows from her. I like to blend it into this socket right here because it blends the nose contour in later. Adding a darker brown just on this outer socket right here for a little bit more depth. Pretty much use a brush like this for most of my eyeshadow looks. It just blends everything like that. Been really into shimmers lately. Using this one from a Natasha palette because duh. Going in with an even lighter shadow for like this inner half. I have to add a little wing or I feel naked, but you could totally leave it just like this. Green black shadow to draw the wing, and I'm the same dark brown shadow we used to smoke out to go over top of it just to soften it the tiniest bit. This is always the best part. I love snatching myself. This is the Dior Show mascara. I love this. These little lash clusters off Amazon, I use like the longest and then the second longest on the under edge. Difference is subtle, but it really just makes the entire eye look. Using, oh wow. NYX Face Glue. It's the tackiest primer I've ever tried, and that looked like I saw my man or something. Use the Pat McGrath foundation. I haven't used this in like a century, so hopefully this goes well. The shade match is good, but God, I really need to go tanning. I'm sick of being pale. This is the List bronzer stick. I never like to dab creams on this on my face because I'm always scared it's gonna lift my foundation. I don't care if you say it doesn't, I'm not gonna risk it. I wanna be snatched, so I'm gonna use the Say bronzer and Salt. This is a liquid, so I do put this on my face. And with this Patrick Ta brush to really get in there and like hit your cheekbone. Road Blush and Freckle has been my shit recently. I put it on my temples, my nose, my chin, like everywhere. This is where I place my concealer, and then I like to sharpen and sculpt out my wing right here. Draw where I'm gonna highlight my nose right here. So far, this is honestly lighter coverage than I normally do. You can kind of see my freckles through, so that was my goal. See, I love it, but something in me still wants to just like cover everything. Tell me it looks good in the comments because I'm a whore for validation. Lightly set with the Kosas powder because it still has a little bit of a glow to it. Just basically my T-zone. YSL bronzer, just setting those places. I use some more Rhode over top because it actually doesn't lift powder. This is a little Giorgio Armani highlighter peach blush thing. I don't know, but I love this. The Huda Glowish powder. I don't know if they still make this, and if they don't, I'm gonna cry because it actually like keeps a sheen and glow to my under eye. Use the little peel off stain everyone and their mom uses. Blending the first transition shade under my lash line. Inner corner highlight, of course. Bottom mascara. I don't know how people skip this step. I could never. Peel this off now. Ooh, I picked the right shade, thank God. A little nude lip gloss on that just to make it a bit brighter. And boom, we are bad bitchified. This would be good for like prom, I guess. I don't know where you'd wear this. I just go to Target like this. But I hope you guys actually learned something. Bye, bitches.